I'm here at the Gatlinburg Farmers Market with Alicia Abbey. She is so excited about this new venue. It's a beautiful Saturday morning. Alicia, tell us about the Farmers Market.
Oh, well, it's a wonderful venue. We start at 8:30 in the morning. We go until noon here at the Covered Bridge. They have been so gracious as hosts to take care of us here. We love it. We've had just an overwhelming support from everybody. It's just been amazing. So we love it here.
Tell me about some of the different vendors that you have.
We have all different kinds. As you can see kind of behind you, we have coffee, we have vegetables, we have honey, we have soaps, we have all kinds of fruits, everything you could want, eggs, anything.
Well, I know we came last week and we had to come back, and just the venue is wonderful. And you guys moved here, and how long does this last through the summer?
We start May 17th and we will end September 13th.
And if people want to get involved, say they want to grow produce for the farmers market or be involved with a tent, how do they do that?
Perfect. We love new vendors all the time. All you would need to do is either call our 800 number, or we do have a website, www.gatlinburgfarmersmarket.com.
I'll tell you, we're so blessed to have a farmers market here in Gatlinburg, and it's a great farmers market. So if it's like the locals or if it's our wonderful tourists, they need to come out Saturday morning and come here and purchase some stuff. This morning I got some great strawberries and lettuce and kale and onions.
All kinds of stuff, and baked goods. And also, if you want to, you could actually stop by here, and we have vendor applications or demonstrator applications. We'll be more than happy to talk to you about it, firsthand. If you'd like to just come by, and we'll get you set up.
Awesome. And you do have some special events here, right?
Yes, we do one Saturday of every month. We do a special event. We like to have entertainment. We try to get like the Humane Society out, a bunch of different things. We're going to do a kids event actually. June 28th is our next big event. So we're going to have as many kids activities as you can pack into one Saturday.
And is the weather always this good?
Yeah, it seems to be a blessing for us right now. The past 3 Saturdays have just been amazing. So.
Okay, if you're coming out 321 from Gatlinburg, what are you looking for to make your left turn?
Okay, you turn right there. There's a Subway right across. It's Glades Road. There's 3 Jimmys. You're going to go down that road 2 miles. You're going to go through the arts and crafts community, and then it's right there on your left, the giant covered bridge. It's a beautiful little site.
And there's a sign right at that intersection, yes, talking about the crafts
farmers market and the crafts community. Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
Yep.
Well, thank you so much.
Yeah.
This is great, and I know it's going to be a huge success.
Awesome. Thank you. Appreciate it.
You bet.
Good morning. Tom and Holly. We're artisan coffee roasters, and we live here right in Gatlinburg.
What is a coffee roaster for us that don't know?
We buy our beans from all over the world, and we roast right here in Gatlinburg, and we roast over open flame. Okay. So we're fire roasters.
Okay. And how can people get in touch with you?
This is the only place you can get smoking bean coffee, is at the Gatlinburg Farmers Market every Saturday.
How exclusive. That is great.
This is called a Jerusalem artichoke. It grows about 8-9 foot tall, and it has you eat the roots like a potato on in there, kind of like a ginger root on in there, nutty flavor. And we love them. And we had a chef come a couple of years ago to the farmers market. He used those in the recipe, and after he used those in the recipe, everybody liked them so well. Then they got to be a market for them. So I started adding more and more and selling them.
Tell me, you're here every Saturday morning at the farmers market, and what else do you sell besides this plant?
The daylilies. That's really our biggie. My wife got into the business about 12 years ago, and a friend of ours grows daylilies. So where we live at, we have so much tourist attraction. He said, "Why don't you put your sign out on the road?" Well, that was the start of it. Now we have about 1,000 different ones. She breeds her own. She crosses them, and we have them anywhere from $6 to over $100. It's just according to how late a model it is. Like an automobile, the later it is, the more expensive it gets.
I'm here with Holly Bird and Charles Mackham. The food here is unbelievable. Tell me a little bit about your booth.
Well, we make everything as scratch as possible. Today we have gumbo, sausage and chicken, chili with sirloin sausage and ground beef, and a chilled blueberry soup with whipped cream, and
refreshing Lexington lemonade, fresh brewed tea with garden mint and lemonade and all sorts of good stuff. It's just a great atmosphere out here. Neighbors are bumping into neighbors and friends, reconnecting and wholesome things going on. So
Awesome. And Holly, you do the marketing for the farmers market. I love the new venue. It's really got a great atmosphere. And tell us a little bit more about the farmers market.
it's just the best place to come and make healthy choices for mountain living. We've got plants, we've got produce, some crafts.
Awesome. What do you have here today, Paul?
We got cheesecake brownies, and we had 4 different types of cheesecakes. We had turtle, chocolate chip, strawberries and cream, and just regular cheesecake. And then I've got like chocolate chai cookies and snickerdoodle cookies.
Which booth is this?
This is our community shared booth. This provides vendors a way to sell their goods when they can't be here. So they bring their stuff or get it to us somehow, and we sell their stuff for them.
What are some of the examples of what you have?
We have honey from Ellie's Mill, Ruth Wellborn. We have Old Verdon's Red Hot Sprinkles. We have granola from Granola Naturals, laundry detergent from Lucy's Laundry, and then all the baked goods are sold out from Bake My Day. They went quick.
Perfect, perfect.
Yeah.
Well, thank you. Thanks a lot. I'm here at the Gatlinburg Farmers Market with Ronnie Bohannon, and he's got some of the best honey I've ever tasted. Tell us about that recipe and what all it does for you.
Well, it's honey and apple cider vinegar, organic, and about a half cup of warm water with it. And it lowers cholesterol, blood pressure, for heartburn, arthritis, and there's a whole other list. If you pull it up on the internet, then it flushes your arteries, keeps it all cleaned out.
It's amazing. Well, you told us about it last week. I'm glad we bought the big honey because the little one we would have been through it in no time. And the vinegar and the warm water, it's a great drink. It tastes great.
Tastes like apple cider if you mix it right. Yeah.
I've been experimenting, but it's great. And tell me where you're located and where your honey comes from.
Well, we're located in the Wood Whittlers Complex, Glades Homemade Candies. That's what we mainly do is candy, but me and my cousin got the hives, got 1,600, and they're just all through the mountains everywhere here.
Lisa, tell me about this wonderful farmers market.
Well, this is a growing farmers market. I think this is our 5th year, and we have gotten a little bit bigger every year. And I got involved with the Gatlinburg Farmers Market in the first year because I had some extra strawberries when they were coming in my patch, and now I put in extra everything for the farmers market. It's really fun.
And it's when? Saturday mornings?
Saturday mornings we start at 8:30 and go until noon.
I just have to tell myself, last week when we were here, we put in an order and you had it for me when I got here this morning, and I can't wait to eat those strawberries and the kale and the lettuce and onions. Everything is just fabulous.
Oh, great. Yeah, you're going to enjoy those strawberries, though you can't get those anywhere.
I know, and you know, what you get in the store doesn't really even taste like a strawberry, but those, you just look at them, you know they're going to be delicious.
No, it's totally different product. I pick strawberries every day. Now, there's no way that a grocery store can do that for you. So when you pick them every day, you get the perfect ones. Yeah.
Sure do. Well, thank you so much, and your booth here and your produce is beautiful.
Oh, thank you. Thanks very much. It's fun. I do it because I enjoy it. I really get a kick out of growing food and having it to share.
Tell me, do you grow this yourself?
Yes, I certainly do. I and my son and my daughter-in-law.
What do you have here today?
Well, all we have left at this point are lettuce and beet greens, and I do have some homemade jams and jellies.
Tell me about beet greens. I've never heard of those before.
Oh, they're very good for you. If you like spinach, you'll love beet greens. Just steam them like you would spinach, then put a little bit of lemon juice and salt and pepper on them. Delicious.
Look what you missed here today. You've got to get here early at the farmer's market to be able to get these perfect eggs. Tell me about your eggs.
Well, I have some Rhode Island Reds and white Leghorns, and they lay big, beautiful brown and white eggs, and you do have to get here early. I sold out maybe about 30 minutes ago.
And these are a lot healthier for you than what you get in the supermarket.
They are grass-fed, and free-range chickens are supposed to be lower in cholesterol, and the yolks are much more darker and a golden yellow than you'll find at the store.
Okay, what time, if I need a couple dozen eggs, do I need to be here next Saturday?
At 8:30.
Okay, thank you, and good luck to you.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.